My name is Dibakar, and I made a Hindi movie with a black guy as a hero.
मैंने प्यार किया
Vande Mataram.
किसी का तन काला किसी का मन काला
Indian society can get a little racist.
ये निग्रोन्सू कोई यारी दोस्ती करनी बेकार है, गंदे रहे।
I've been called Kalu, African, Negro, all my life.
Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas.
Got bullied by a whole bunch of people. So I wanted to do something about it. This topic has not really been explored too well in Indian cinema. People used to keep asking me all the time कि अच्छा तू फिल्म बना रहा है, हीरो कौन है? So I'd be like ये Nigerian बंदा है, and they'd be like क्या? Why do you have a black guy as a hero? तू तो कालों के ऊपर ही बनाएगा, तू तो खुद काला है.
भाग जाए ऐसे काले कलुए भाग यहाँ से
The whole exercise was very meta on its own. While shooting the film, what we were talking about was actually happening all around us. There were even people within our extended crew who were very convinced of the fact that Africans eat human meat.
गलत काम करने यहाँ पे ना
ये आपकी आदमखोर है। अंदर फ्रिज में आदमी का मटन रखा है, आदमी का।
It's also interesting because the way we set the look and feel of the film, the way we lit, was also very dependent on the central character of the film. The fact that Dilli Dark has a very unique look is because of his skin tone, the central character of the film. We made it pretty clear that we're going to have almost little to no makeup in the shoot because that would kind of defy the very purpose of what we were talking about in the film itself. We did not realize, and on the first day of shoot, Samuel came on shoot and he was already wearing gloves. Early evening, it was not even night on November, and he's already freezing. And that is when we realized that we will have to make a lot of changes based on him and his conditions. There were a lot of scenes where he was literally, all he was wearing was the top of a Ravan's costume. He was basically open to the cold air. Suddenly we had to start padding the insides of the Ravan costume with extra wool. We had to have this one guy who was always on standby with a blanket. Scene khatam hote hi wo jaake usko lipat leta tha. Then there had to be like a fire burning at all points of time. The film itself was received very well. It traveled all over the world. It brought together actually Indian and African audiences in a lot of places, which is a very new thing. This is not a kind of film that your average OTT platform or your big studio will commission because it's a hilarious story, but it's an offbeat story. It doesn't have any big heroes. It doesn't have any grand explosions, dance sequences, and it's not a story that you come across every day. And I think that is the power of it. And I think that is the power of independent filmmaking. It does not follow the norms of large-scale success. And that is what we're asking you. Come and watch the film. It's going to be up on YouTube and it's there for you to rent, buy, purchase. Do people still call me Kalu? Yes, of course they do. But I hope things will change once people start watching this film.